Greetings, Woody. Hiya, Buzz. I haven't seen you for a while in the theaters. Well, it has been 9 years since our third movie came out. I'm decided to put us all in Lego minifigure form. Hey, we had a fun time with those shorts after the third movie, right? Yes. Hey, Buzz. Hey, Woody. Thanks for taking over the beginning, but I'm afraid you guys have to go for this. Thank you, but thanks anyway. Hello, all my followers and subscribers. Hope you like that little cameo at the beginning. I am here to do another movie review, and it is on the brand new movie, Toy Story 4. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Alright. It's been about 2 weeks since I reviewed the movie Secret Life of Pets, and now I'm back here to talk about the movie Toy Story 4. Now, I just saw the movie today with my aunt. And Marissa, if you watch this, thanks for inviting me over so I can have the opportunity to see it this week. Anyway, Toy Story 4. It takes place sometime after the third movie. Well, to be completely honest, I didn't think Pixar would actually make a fourth movie of Toy Story. And yet, this is going to be the fourth and final Toy Story film they'll make. The fourth and final movie of the very first Pixar movie they ever made. And to be honest, I grew up watching the first two Toy Stories when I was a kid. When the first movie came out, I was only a year old, and that was back in 1995. And I'm surprised to say it's been 2 decades since the second movie came out back in 1999. And it's been 9 years since the third movie came out, and throughout the past couple years, they've been making some short films that take place after the third movie. And they finally decided to make a fourth Toy Story movie. I didn't think they'd do that because I thought they were done with Toy Story after the third movie. Like, the story's over, it's been told. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they made a fourth movie because I think this fourth movie is a good way to wrap up the whole franchise. They brought back most of the original actors from the first 2 movies. But as you all know, the actor who voiced Stinky Dog in the third movie is Blake Clark. He reprised the role again in this movie because the actor Jim Varney, who voiced Stinky Dog in the first 2 movies, passed away in February of 2000. And as you all know, Don Rickles did voice Mr. Potatohead in this movie, but he had no lines because he didn't really have that many lines because Don Rickles, who voiced him, passed away in 2017. I don't know what month. I know he was a good comedian. But yeah. Other than that, I'm glad they picked it up. And I remember my mom telling me when the first Toy Story movie came out, 6 years ago, she told me that when the first movie came out, she was wanting to get me and my brother some of those Toy Story toys because back then they were all really popular. Everybody was wanting to get a hold of them for their families. Excuse me, sorry, I just had dinner. I just ate, sorry. Excuse me again. Sorry if I'm being a little gassy. And Toy Story 4 was really good, though I can't really decide if I like that or the first movie. But I still like the first movie. First movie is still always the best one. Don't get me wrong. But I did think the movie was really good. I would give it at least a 96%. Because Toy Story was always my favorite movies growing up, because I remember playing with those Toy Story toys back when I was younger. So I'm just glad I have those Lego minifigures of Woody and Buzz who just came at the beginning of this. And as you all know, I'm kind of sad it's over. because Toy Story was a good movie, and the ending was sad. I don't want to give away, but here was what surprised me. If you guys know these Disney Pixar animated movies, you know that they always have some short film, Disney Pixar animated short films at the very beginning before they actually show the movie. Whereas apparently they didn't have one for this movie, which is kind of okay. I mean, most of the Pixar movie shorts are good, but I guess this is the first time they've ever done one without one. I may be right or wrong, but who knows. And I was glad this movie was made to wrap up. And what I've always been told was it's been confirmed that this will be the last movie, their Toy Story movie they'll make. And it looks like Pixar will be done with sequels for now on, but who knows. I heard they're wanting to make some more new movies. Like, I know next year's movie will be Onward. It's gonna have Chris Pratt and Tom Holland, which I think is pretty cool. Comes out next year, and I'll review it when it comes out. But thank you guys for watching this review. I would highly recommend Toy Story 4 if you were a huge fan of the first three movies growing up like I was. And yeah, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and leave comments on what you thought. And I say farewell and to infinity and beyond.